Hello everybody, welcome back to the only objectively correct Mario Kart tier list on the internet. I'm back here again today. This time we're going with Donkey Kong because we're going to be taking a look at the Banana Cup from Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. I'm also going with the Transformers Bumblebee car because I feel like it, and that should be reason enough. We'll be looking at GCN Dry Dry Desert, SNES Donut Plains 3, N64 Royal Raceway, and 3DS DK Jungle. Starting off with Dry Dry Desert, I think this one's pretty good. I really like the Oasis section. I think that's pretty unique. But other than that, this is just kind of one of those boring Mario Kart desert courses. And is there anything wrong with that? Maybe a little bit. I do like the little shortcuts. I like the going underneath the pokies. I love doing that online. We'll get them the next time around. Oh, I completely forgot about the sand pit. Oh, the quicksand. That's also a nice bit. I like the falling pillars. That's not exactly a new idea though. Falling pillars are in about every single one of these desert courses in this game. Or across all the games. I would say this is definitely one of the better desert courses, but it's also just kind of alright too. So this one's probably earning its own spot, probably C tier. But if I can make it underneath this pokey with ink on my face, no, never mind, he's not doing it. I was going to make a stupid bet with myself. You know what, I like this one. I'll say it. I think that's a controversial opinion. I really do. People are like, oh, Dry Dry Desert, this one sucks. Dry Dry Desert, you stink! That's what they're doing when they're watching me play on this. That's what everyone that's watching this right now is thinking in their heads. But I'm not afraid to say that you're wrong. Dry Dry Desert is one of the desert courses. That's a tongue twister. Say 15 times really fast. Dry Dry Desert is one of the better desert courses. Dry Dry Desert is one of the better desert courses. Dry Dry Desert is one of the better desert courses. Dry Dry Desert is the better desert courses. I want to make it to the finish line before the blue shell hits. I kind of just want to move on to the next one. Come on, please, please, please. Yeah, I would say this one's alright. It's probably going to be more in the middle of this list. Maybe like a D tier or something like that. I'll figure it out. Don't you worry. Donut Plains 3. Now, I'm a little excited for this one. This is probably one of the best tracks in this entire game. This is a guaranteed S tier, and it's not going down. And I'll tell you why this is one of the best tracks in this entire game. People see this and they're like, ew. Oh, SNES? That's like what my freaking grandpa played. Well, that doesn't matter a damn thing. You wanna know why? Because this is an amazingly designed course. And probably the main reason for that is because there's shroomless shortcuts. Okay, everyone's fucking me over right now. Look, you can cut through here, right in the middle, skip those item boxes and jump out. Why am I being hit by everything all of a sudden? No, but this one is just amazing layout. I love drifting on it. It's fun to drive on. Okay, if I get hit by one more thing. The water section looks great. Music is amazing. And this one's just fun to drive on. This is one of the more fun ones to drive on. Or as like a young sibling playing this game would say, this is one of the more funner ones. I just love this track so much. I'll defend this track with my life. Yeah, give me triple bananas to make sure I don't get hit by anything else. Oh wait, I forgot that triple bananas don't work in this game. This game sucks. This game sucks and I hate it, so I'm gonna make a tier list on every single course in the game. Donut Plains 3, mwah, chef's kiss. You love to see it. Royal Raceway. This one is also really good. This is probably, for me, like what GBA Mario Circuit is from the last one. Because yeah, this is more just like a racetrack, but this is probably better than GBA Mario Circuit, I would say. I love the overhead gliding section that you do over the lake. Here, I'll show you something a little wacky right up here after this turn, because there's a speed ramp that you can go up, but you need a mushroom to cut through the grass. Well, watch this. Look at that right there. That was a shroomless shortcut, baby. One of the very many online Mario Kart techniques that I know of. Oh yeah, did I not mention I'm a Mario Kart Pro? Look at me go! That's my Mario Kart Pro catchphrase. In all the tournaments I go to, that's what I say. music on this one is also one of the very best, I would say. I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, but isn't this music reused by a good, like, chunk of the courses from Mario 64? Or from the N64, I mean, because this is a really good remix. But also, I think this is the only time it's used in this game. I don't think they brought back any of the other circuit tracks that use this music. Yeah, more power to them. I love Donkey Kong flailing his arms around like a kid throwing a temper tantrum when he gets hit. The little toads and the swan boats. Has anyone actually ever ridden in a swan boat? Because that's always like a cliche, like, I'm going to take my beautiful darling girlfriend out on a swan boat and it's going to be romantic and it's going to be the time of my life, and then the guy gets like thrown out. Because I don't think I've ever been on one of those, and I've seen them at like amusement parks and stuff before, but I've never been on one. Overall, that track's really good. I love swan boats, and yeah. DK Jungle, Donkey Kong DK. This is one of the best courses from the 3DS, and I love that they brought this one back. Because look at this. This one looks really good. Like these jungle bits right here, they do look really amazing. Okay, I was gonna do an awesome super jump boost off this thing by doing the little drift trick, but I've always found that shortcut really weird. I don't like it. I don't like where it's placed. I don't really, because it makes me wonder, like, what's the point of like going the other way? We'll go the other way on this next lap around, but I just think it's really weird. This section right here. Oh, do you know what I absolutely hate? Because you glide over that entire like giant water bit right there. There's a path in the water for when if you get knocked down, which that's really rare. I thought that was a shell. That's really rare, is it not, to get hit out of midair now? Because they changed it in some random DLC update that the lightning doesn't knock you out of the air anymore. Because I think it's really stupid to think like, oh, that's a great change because now I won't get knocked out of midair. Because I don't know. I think that was like a part of the game. Like that was a function. I think you should be allowed to be knocked out of midair over like these giant portions. Of course, I hate it when it happens, but I don't know. I like it when it happens to other people and it's like not me. Oh yeah, I'm supposed to be talking about these courses. The jungle looks really good. I already said that. Oh, I forgot to do my boost. Wait, no, I'm gonna hit it right here. Boom. And I'm gonna boom. And I didn't go down this way, like I said. There's frogs down there. They're not anywhere else on that course. Why are there frogs? Overall, great course. I love DK Jungle. It sounds like I'm really bored right now, but I'm just a little bit tired, that's all. DK Jungle, I love DK Jungle. DK Donkey Kong, DK Donkey Kong. Like the DK rap from Donkey Kong 64 on the N64. DK Donkey Kong is here. That's like B tier. Alright, here we are on the tier list. We're going to add these ones that we just played on here. Dry Desert. I'm thinking this one is going to go... Let's compare it to Bone Dry Dunes. Do I think this one right here is better than Bone Dry Dunes? Bro, I'm tired of these stupid course names. We're gonna have 3 words in the course name that all start with the same letter. Go ahead and try and read that 5 times out loud. Dry Desert is going high C tier. I think. Never mind. Ignore what I was gonna say. SNES Donut Plains 3. This is going up here, dude. I think this one's better than Bowser's Castle. You know what? You know, you can fight me. Fight me. Send me hate mail in the mail. Send me whatever. I don't care. I'm not going to look at it. Because Donut Plains 3 from the SNES is one of the best courses in this game. And I'm not going to elaborate any further. N64 Royal Raceway. These stupid track names. Like, it feels like I have a speech impediment trying to read them. N64 Royal Raceway. I think this one is better than Mario Circuit. Yeah, so I'll leave it like that. I'll just put that there. Okay, it's starting to get a little crowded up here. Thwomp Ruins is going down in B tier. I'm going to leave Shy Guy Falls there. Toad Harbor is about to move down. Mark my words. But I'm going to leave it for right now. In DK Jungle, not too sure where to put this one at. I'm contemplating. I have my chin resting on my palm. I'm scratching my head, smoking a pipe. I have a magnifying glass in my hand. After some hard and long thinking, I'm gonna put DK Jungle above Royal Raceway. And moving Shy Guy Falls down to B tier. Alright, that's our newly updated tier list. I think this is relatively gonna stay the same, I'm thinking. I mean, I don't think anything else really needs moved around from here. Not much else is really crowded like it was before. So yeah, I'll see you all in the next one. Bye.
Here we go.
DK, Donkey Kong, like the DK rap from Donkey Kong 64 on the N64. DK, Donkey Kong is here. That's like B tier.